Welcome back, PES fans. The Champions League may suffer a setback in the real world, but we bring you all 8 second round first leg fixtures in their entirety. So please like, subscribe, get notified of every episode I upload in the night. Not even a UEFA ban or even a travel ban can stop Manchester City fulfilling their European obligations here in Germany. The Champions League knockout stages are underway. Playing there, clear. Here comes the first lunge with the sword from Monchengladbach. Edison catching the blade in his hand. Thuram nearly started by Gundogan. Hoffman, Stindl hits it first time, and that's an incredible strike. But called upon, the Inspector Gadget star springs in the toes of Edison. What a stretch. Mahrez for Manchester City's first corner. Soaked up by Kramer. Zinchenko, Rodri, Cancelo, Rodri shoots on the return. Mahrez, Cancelo, improvisation to Bernardo Silva. He's pushed aside by Sommer, second corner coming Manchester City's way. And Zakaria very close to accruing a penalty for Monchengladbach. Mahrez takes the short option this time. Zinchenko whips one in with speed, and Sterling is there with the athleticism. Sterling's interpretation of Shaolin soccer here in Monchengladbach. Rodri, back heel to Mahrez, who finds Bernardo Silva. Mahrez is begging for it on the returns, he overlaps, cuts inside, and he picks the fork in the road that leads to the cliff. Hoffman blocks Zinchenko's strike. Mahrez might keep the rhythm going for Manchester City. Sterling straight at Sommer. Direct hit at the Swiss goalkeeper. Sent it. Foden. Gundogan. Trying to pay tribute to Sterling's effort earlier on in the game in his homeland. Torres. Class pass to Cancelo. Activates the confusion in the area as Gabriel Jesus was just as surprised as Bentabani and Sommer. One's whirled in. Gundogan knocks it on. Rodri with a flick, and then the volley is also denied access once again by Sommer. What a performance! Zinchenko deceives Vent. Zinchenko! Sommer refusing a wonder goal from Zinchenko. Monchengladbach seeking a new lease of life. Final 5 minutes remaining. Herman holding up the play, waiting for support. Laying it. Mbolo slams on the brakes, whips on in, and the cross is suppressed. Still filled by Stones. Jesus. It's knocked down to Torres, and there is the perfect through pass to Raheem Sterling. 2 men chased him down. Sterling slots it underneath Sommer. And Manchester City steal a late lead. And the potential match-winning goal. 4 minutes left here in Monchengladbach, and Raheem Sterling, Manchester City's magic midget, saves the day on the road. Back to Manchester. Maddening scenes here in Monchengladbach. Counter-attack of death. Gigantic composure for Manchester City's tiny captain. If it wasn't for Yannis Sommer, that scoreline would have been completely different. City take the away goal back to the Etihad. It's Monchengladbach 0, Manchester City 1. The current European champions and the new champions of the world, Bayern Munich, will put their gladiatorial prowess to the test in Rome. Goretzka pinging it up the field to Lewandowski. Lewandowski rattles the post. Looks right, looks left, mutters the F word, kicks it like a solid dog turd, hits the big white girth. Müller. Munich have almost broken Lazio in less than 2 minutes. Parolo. Here's Milinkovic-Savic down the line. Hard cross brought under control by Immobile. Oh, and he sent Lazio into a crazy lead against Bayern Munich. Of course, the Italians renowned for their fashion. Immobile stuns the European champions in stylish manner. A bicycle kick that'll leave a puncture in the ego of Manuel Neuer. Genius improvisation, taking it on the chest to set yourself up. As Kurt Cobain would say, out of the sky and into the dirt. Immobile, no stranger to Bayern Munich from his Der Klassiker days. Borussia Dortmund continues to haunt the Bavarians. Wasting no time, drilling it up the line to Lewandowski to try and haul the European champions back into the game. Müller. Levio with a clumsy interception. He's found Müller again. Oh, and he's winged it wide. Bayern Munich can be real pests coming forward. They come out the cracks like a dozen black spiders with the deadliest fangs. Hernandez. Koeman. Koeman with a dangerous low cross in, and it's a fumble. Lewandowski will pick up the pieces with the equaliser. Bayern Munich back in the game just over 15 minutes later. Unsurprisingly, the living legend Lewandowski is called upon for Bayern Munich's answers for their despair. This low cross of doom, it causes all kinds of fracas in the penalty area between the blue shirts, failing to clear the ball like tired children. Milinkovic-Savic shooting on the ball. Carrera knocks it down to Immobile. Here is Carrera. Goal! Lazio return to the top of the goal sheet. On paper, Lazio will be considered the underdogs, and they're showing no fear against the European champions. No intimidation, especially from Tucu. Joaquin Carrera. Excellent link-up play here. The knockdown to Immobile, an immediate return, and the Argentinian backs it up all on his own. Tolisso. That's a big square to Müller. Müller keeps on going. Splattered away by Strakosha, even knocks him off his feet. Deceptive power from Thomas Müller. Benjamin Pavard winds up for the cross. Goretzka on the edge of the area, and the ball finds itself in the meat grinder of Lazio defenders. And the danger is dispersed as the ball comes loose to Joaquin Correa. Well, he was aroused by Neuer off the line. Gets a crazy idea. The coordination wasn't quite there. Gnabry. Pavard swings one in. Absorbed by Patrick. Gnabry. It's Kimmich. Kimmich is enough of an inconvenience to be pushed aside by Strakosha. Corner kick coming by Munich's way. Hernandez. Up the line to Koeman. Koeman crosses with the left. It's a solid connection from Lewandowski's head. Too bad it's too close to the keeper. Deep delivery in. And Lewandowski will capitalise. And Bayern Munich back in the game again. No surprises there as Robert Lewandowski. 24 goals in the Bundesliga, 15 goals in last season's competition. No slowing down for the Polish Predator. Long pass has landed to Lewandowski's lap again, and this time he's clotheslined by Luis Felipe. Probably has a strong case for a penalty. Looks like the VAR refs are sleeping in the truck. Kimmich's flashiness might come back to haunt him. Immobile, last chance saloon. Oh, so close to being the hero of Rome. What a save from Neuer. Well, a dramatic game here in the Stadio Olimpico as Lazio gave Bayern Munich a fight, but the European champions take 2 away goals back to the Allianz. It is Lazio 2, Bayern Munich 2. The Metropolitano is the venue of the last attended Champions League final. But tonight, Atletico Madrid will seek redemption for last season's quarter-final exit against Chelsea, who fell at this stage last season against Bayern Munich, the eventual champions. Very troubling cross from Lodi. It just needed a hair of Luis Suarez to convert into the goal. Jorginho, that's an excellent touch. Swatted away by Oblak. Pass from Conte though, look at this, picks out Jorginho, he takes it on the heel, and the only thing stopping him was a well-trained goalkeeper on the other end of it. Havertz digs it out to Mount, it's back to Havertz, and the German playmaker sends it wide. Captain Azpilicueta. And he's been mugged by Lamar. And Luis Suarez is through a goal. Christensen tries to surround him as does the other blue shirts, but he will fail. Luis Suarez has granted Atletico Madrid lead in his personal mission to incite jealousy in Barcelona for letting him go when he can still very much go. Thomas Lamar hijacks Azpilicueta, who went down like a one-legged man on crutches. But this creation doesn't happen without the penetrating run of Luis Suarez. Chelsea defenders so close, but they're touching from a distance, like Ian Curtis would say. But here is Azpilicueta appealing. Now, is it a delayed dive from the Spaniard? Looks like there's next to nothing in that from Lamar. Azpilicueta fires it long. Mount. There's he passed to Werner. And that's how quick it can happen. In a flash, German combustion. It's Timo Werner sets himself up with a fatal first touch and fires a rocket meister past Oblak. Utterly levers it. Chelsea are on the mend of Madrid, and nonetheless, we have an away goal. Felix, Correa. Well, it was an odd attempt in goal. Conte collects. Actually, it's the first time flick into Havertz. Shut down in the near post by Oblak. Werner takes it into touch, he hits the post. Cleared over the crossbar by Trippier. Once again, consideration taken from Timo Werner as he takes it into touch. And Trippier hits it amongst the face of his countryman Ben Chilwell. Well, it's not Moscow 2018 anymore. Trippier to take the corner. He's cleared away by Jorginho. Torreira. Very nice idea, can't fault him with the volley. Torreira. Suarez. Suarez opens up his body for the strike. Searching the brace to carry Atletico back in the lead. Through to Suarez again, but this time it's Torreira who takes the bump. Havertz, here's the perpetrator. We're going to give Kieran Trippier another go here. Oh, that's why it pays off! The ball soars through the air and ripples wonderfully amongst the red and white net. Atletico go back in front. It's an expert dead ball from Kieran Trippier. The first one was a trial. Flashbacks of England's first 5 glorious minutes against Croatia. Jorginho, Havertz, he turns and he strikes. It's cushioned by Oblak. Mount, Conte. There's a feint. Oh, and he's filling it through to James. Well, then it matters. He was offside anyway. Werner into the centre to Jorginho. Here is Olivier Giroud. The shot kept rising and rising. 2 minutes left to stoppage time. Havertz. He's brought down by Savage. It's a savagely late tackle. The passions are overflowing. It's Ziyech. It's a goal! Quite literally a last-minute equaliser. Hakim Ziyech comes off the bench to send Chelsea back to the Blue Bridge with 2 points. Atletico held on so long and is thrown away by an avoidable free kick. 30 yarders and jaw-dropping, but we have to appreciate those from close range on the tippy toes of the box. Chelsea are late goal kings here in Madrid. Atletico take the lead twice, but Chelsea won't stay down. It is Atletico Madrid 2, Chelsea 2. The 2019 champions Liverpool return to Germany at the same stage of the competition they won it. On that occasion, they humbled Bayern Munich. Tonight, they'll be tested by last season's semi-finalists, RB Leipzig. It's Campbell tasting the food sample. No flavour in it for Alisson. Salah. Alexander-Arnold meets him on the right-hand flank. Dangerous ball in. Firmino makes contact. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold backs him up on the flank. He's brought down by Forsberg. Liverpool have a very enticing opportunity before the half-time break. Yellow card for Emil Forsberg. Alexander-Arnold has bent it in from an unbelievable angle. Liverpool are ahead. The 2019 champions take the lead in Leipzig. And it's near post neutralisation from TAA. Mane, Salah, he tries to cut inside, crossman. Couldn't get his feet just right. Takes the strike against Glasky with the weak foot. He's Yannick Poulsen. Direct hit at Alisson. Having the worst time of his life domestically, but he's holding up right now. It's Forsberg. Shifts Matip out of the way. And again, it's another direct strike. And Alisson and Haidara is bullied off the ball by Thiago. Struck against the forearms of the Brazilian. Henderson. Mane has Firmino on the outside. Salah might just beat the ball to it. Out of nowhere, surprise MFer, he says to Glasky. It's a gentle jog to Mane, but it's 100 miles per hour for the rest of the Leipzig defenders. Salah. There's a cross in. It's Firmino on the far post. It's crept in. And now Liverpool have breathing space. Roberto Firmino connects with Mohamed Salah. And with 20 minutes to go, Liverpool have the controller in both of their palms and their thumbs all over the faceplate. And on closer inspection, it takes a tiny deflection off the back of a band's head. Liverpool give themselves a very nice handicap to take back to Anfield for what should be yet another fulfilling night of European football at the Red Cauldron. It is Leipzig 0, Liverpool 2. Porto, the champions of 2004, return to the knockout stages of the Champions League. With Juventus, Cristiano Ronaldo returns to Portugal. First corner of the game swung in for Juventus. Bernardeschi captures the flag and tries to plant it in Marchese's soil, but he pulls the pole out of the dirt. Zanuzzi from Marega. Uribe teases Szczesny with a strike. Corona. It's landed in the path of Uribe. That's a powerful hit. Szczesny has to get his kick dirty this time. Rabiot's deflection inadvertently setting Uribe up for a cracker of a hit. Zanuzzi, he switched flanks and he's found Corona with a strike of luck. Only for a complacent back heel from Corona. Bentancur. Rabiot. Directly to the feet of Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Well, he was wondering when he was going to reveal himself in his homeland. Again, an excellent save from Marchesen. Here's Marega, he's got to go for it by himself. He's surrounded by 4 orange shirts. Corona slamming on the brakes. He's changed his mind and found Manafa for the support. Marega is squeezed in! Porto have broken the deadlock. Opening goal to the underdogs. The old lady's in trouble. It's the monster from Malia, Musa Marega, muddying the waters in Szczesny's pipes, angling a difficult header downwards. There's not many human beings alive who can get to the ground that quickly and keep this one out. Cuadrado, Kulusevski, Sandro with a deep cross in, and it's troublesome enough for Sarr to concede the corner. Porto has given Europe its first shock of the knockout stages. The Italian champions Juventus barely showed up at all. It is Porto 1, Juventus 0. We are at the Catalonian cathedral of European football for arguably the biggest fixture of the round of 16. It's Barcelona versus Paris SaintGermain. 4 years on from the famous La Remontada. The 6-1 comeback in this very stadium. Neymar returns to Barcelona to face Lionel Messi. Firpo, Coutinho takes a touch and sets himself up and beats Neymar to the missile, but it's cushioned by Navas. It's more like a minor firework. Here's Ansu Fati. Early cross into Griezmann. He makes it! Only as a muted fart of a finish. Mbappe can't get it before Ter Stegen does. The World Cup winner appealing for a penalty against the German. I think on closer inspection, if anything, it looks like a foul is against Ter Stegen as Mbappe stamps on it. De Jong finds Firpo on the flank. Firpo whips in the cross, is slapped away by Navas, and Griezmann tumbles the rebound in with a quick thinking scissor kick. Barcelona draw first blood here in the bullring against the star-studded Paris Saint-Germain. Fati's cross almost resembling a shot. Navas forced to improvise with the parry away. It sets Griezmann up for a spectacular conversion as Neymar watches on helplessly. Back up, pings it to Sarabia. Well controlled by ter Stegen. Coutinho. Backwards to De Jong. Fati. Ignores Griezmann, goes for a dipping strike himself. It's Messi. Picks up Fati, tries to bring it down, but he can't. It's falling to Firpo, who's going to volley it against the wrong side of the goal net. De Jong. Fati. Barcelona are enjoying playing with the steering wheel so far. It's fell to Griezmann. Couldn't whirl it around the two bodies in his way. Messi. Busquets, here's Griezmann. He's dropped back rather deep, and now De Jong has lost it to Gay. Here's Keane. He's faded it through to Sarabia. Paris SaintGermain re-entered the discussion at the new camp. Pablo Sarabia prospers from the sweet setup from Keane. Up until this point, they've been standing outside in the cold, watching the party go on without them. They've snuck in through the back door thanks to the complacency from De Jong. Just like that, Paris are back. Messi glides in a lovely pass for Fati. Marquinhos almost smashing his own windows with the fail of a clearance. Neymar's delivery. It's mobbed off by Piqué. Here's Paredes. ter Stegen must have seen it late. It's pushed away. Barcelona not dealing with this pressure effectively at all. It's fell to Keane. What a turnaround. It's not exactly a La Remontada, but it's a mini one in the first half of the first leg. Paris Saint-Germain have gone from a goal down and they've taken the lead just before half-time thanks to Keane. Rushing it forward to Griezmann. Messi is backing him up. It's Messi. He's taken it too early from distance. Coutinho. Griezmann on the turn. Drifts away from Keylor Navas' base. Firpo. De Jong. Picks out Messi. Neymar has wiped him out. Referee finally grants Barcelona the free kick in Messi territory. Messi is over the wall. It's plucked out of the sky by Keylor Navas. Well, the legend is trying to get into the game. Porto with a cross. Marquinhos intercepts. Busquets. Dembele. He's been pulled back for another free kick. This time Neymar earns a card. Free kick number 2. Electric Boogaloo. Lionel Messi. It's over the wall, and this time it's a better controlled save from Keylor Navas. Kimpembe stops that goal kick short. Di Maria. And there it is to Mbappe. Here's his chance to make it free, and it's directly at ter Stegen. Oh, you would put your mortgage on Mbappe converting from this position. Here comes Neymar. He's got half of the new cap to himself. Neymar! Not the homecoming Neymar hoped for on his return to Barcelona. At least he has the lead over his former employers. It's Dembele. Griezmann tries to bring it under control back to his countryman. Dembele is pushed away by Keylor Navas. Well, despite the hot potato played in the first half, it's quite a thrilling game. Very tight indeed between Barcelona and Paris. It is Barcelona 1, PSG 2. Sevilla, the kings of the Europa League, have been offered a promotion. They are in the premier competition, the Champions League, and the 6-time Europa League winners contain the young and exciting Borussia Dortmund. Suso waiting patiently for the overlap from Keylor Navas. Shooting low ball in, and it's ricocheted off at the back of Baki. Sevilla are ahead after 8 minutes. Terribly unlucky goal for Dortmund to concede. I mean, it may as well be credited to end the series. An amusing combination of errors led to Dortmund's deficit. Ocampos. Suso, first time to win the series. Ocampos trying to chip Berkey, but he fails. Witsel. Can't go right, it's going to go left instead to Marco Reus. Pulls it back to Hazard. Oh! It clips the corner of the goalpost. What a hit from Hazard. He sends one whirling deep into the mixer. Monya can't catch it, but here's Jude Bellingham. There's a cross. Nearly falls into the lap of Haaland. Escudero can't clear it. Hazard has smelt the fear on Escudero. Pulls it back for Marco Reus to rifle it into the back of the net. Well, neither team has displayed technical and exciting goal-scoring prowess. As long as the net is caressed, we have goals and we have action here in Seville. Here's Keylor Navas. Jordan down the line. And this here he meets through the cross and is pushed over the top of the bar by Berkey. Jordan's playing it short to Ocampos. Back to Jordan. Cuts inside. Here's another dangerous cross in, and De Jong nearly flicks it around Berkey. Finds the back of the net instead, literally. Ocampos has a bit more time this time. Rakitic off the post. De Jong nearly follows up with a bungling conversion of his own. Here's Fernando. Straight down the middle to Suso. He's elapsed all of the yellow shirts. Suso has gave Seville the lead once again. Excellent vision from the Brazilian Fernando. Literally makes the entire Dortmund defence disappear. A piercing run from Suso. Last roll of the dice from Dortmund. Here is Haaland to Guerrero. Sancho. And it's squandered. Maybe Borussia Dortmund are feeling under the weather due to the rain in Spain. Maybe they are ill in Seville. Nonetheless, the Kings of the Europa League win. It is Seville 2, Borussia Dortmund 1. Huge night for the Sevilla dark horses Atalanta, who have finally earned the right to play knockout stage European football in their own tiny little stadium. There's no better way than to mark the occasion than to host the iconic 13-time European champions, Real Madrid. It's going to be the German, Toni Kroos, to take Real Madrid's first set piece. And it's a dreadful start to Atalanta's homecoming. In less than 3 minutes, Real Madrid have secured the early lead and the away goal. Pierluigi Collini didn't have the heart to leave his feet. Vinicius has wonderfully found Benzema. That's pushed away, nearly was a second. Here's Divon Zapata. Well, he's taking the initiative to strike by himself and he hits the billboard. Casemiro buying his time. Here's Luka Modric. Nacho. Directly to Benzema. Interplay between himself and Rodrigo, and Vinicius is the one who converts and will take the credit. Atalanta could be in for a very long night, especially if Real Madrid get their way. They look like they're just warming up. Modric return and bring the possession under control. Here's Casemiro. Casemiro! And Collini almost pushes the ball into the face of Benzema. Close. Benzema. Benzema will follow up again, and that's a good save from Collini. And the Frenchman is desperate to get on this score sheet. Modric to Varane. Oh, he picks out Nacho wonderfully. Nacho trying to be clever at the near post. Modric undeterred by Moranchuk's pressure. Kroos turns and shoots with a little bit of an assist from the goal post. He finds his second goal in style. And this is becoming harder to watch than the video of your mum giving birth in the bathtub. Toni Kroos making it look easier than playing football with the blind. Vinicius, he's read the run of Benzema. And Benzema has beaten Romero to it, he's tucked it in. Atalanta are being buried alive in Bergamo. Romero was doing alright, he was gone side of Benzema, and then for some reason leaves his post and allows Coco to light Atalanta up in smoke. Zapata holding up the Galacticos. Illich. He finally feels like giving Courtois something to do. Gertsens has rolled it through very thoughtfully to Zapata. And now Atalanta have something to celebrate. Vinicius. Here's Nacho. Back to Vinicius. Good cross in to Rodrigo. Takes it over the head of Palomino and plants it over the goal line. Typical accidental on purpose showboating from a Brazilian. And that will teach Atalanta a lesson or two about scoring consolation goals. Beautiful bounce off the bosom of Rodrigo. Palomino confused like a dog being tormented with a laser pen. Ridiculous entertainment on display from Real Madrid. Gosens. He wraps it around Varane, and Zapata has mirrored the goal he scores earlier on in the game. And Atalanta have two in the swear jar. Well, it's damage control to consider taking back to Madrid for the second leg. So far, it's deja vu from Duvan. Valverde. Rodrigo. Hazard to deliver the final gunshot, but he misses his victim from close range. Well, Real Madrid culminate the first leg of the round of 16 ties in fashion. That's how you send the crowd home happy. 7 goals and 3 of which are fantastic. It's Atalanta 2, Real Madrid 5. With the exception of poor Atalanta, there's some pretty close results at the end of the first leg. Surely an enjoyable second leg is due. Immobile's wonder goal against Bayern Munich puts him on level footing against Haaland, Morata and Neymar. So I hope you enjoy that contemporary recreation in 4K. Please don't forget to follow me on my social media links in the description. That would really help me out a lot. What are your predictions for the Champions League knockout stages and even the second leg? Thank you for watching. The road to Istanbul is underway.